with Shibuya, there's a lot of crisscrosses. And I know roughly the layout of the Yamanote platform in comparison to the outside. But it's not gonna be easy. Shibuya, of course, home of the very well-known Shibuya crossing, which we did stream the one day. No parking. Dog okay. Caravan. It's called Weekend Garage Tokyo. So yeah, we're gonna start to lose our little Yamanote line soon, which I'm not looking forward to. Taxi! But I will say, like, it's the Yamanote line stayed above ground like a lot more than I remember. Okay. There's a guy that's just come from there looking kind of disappointed. I think that's a blocked path. So we're gonna go that way. Because he's doing that thing, it's like, okay, I've got to pull this off as if I knew what I was doing, as if I was meant to be there all along. On my phone. I know that. I'd done that. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, we'll find out now if it was blocked. Because if this path goes through... Nope, not blocked. That's just me judging people. Tonkatsu. It's like a deep fried pork. It's good. Okay. This is where it's going to get tricky, because that looks like a station, but yeah, you can see it says it's just going straight through. This is not a Yamanote Line station. It's a weird, interesting new clothing shop. But it is a Joban Line station. It's the imposter Yamanote Line station that we were talking about earlier. It's also that white train station. I never found out what that white train's line was. Make sure that we're on the right side of here, so that if a car does crash into us, we can say, "Clearly, sir, the one who's in the wrong is you." Can see what station that is. Shibuya. Oh god. Oh wait. That is Shibuya. But like I said, Shibuya's fucking... It's massive, and similar to what I said earlier, like, you can have more than one Shibuya station and they won't line up. Depending on the train line, you'll have like Shibuya Joban or JR Shibuya. And even this one, because Shibuya Station is big, maybe this part is for this line, but you go further down and that's your Yamanote. So confusing. So much faster than the trains around here. I know. Like where I used to live in Hiroshima, like it was so countryside. Like if you walk, your nearest train station's about 50 minutes. Oh, there's a random doghouse. I think it's a cafe. About 40-50 minutes. And even then, there's only like 6 to 10 trains a day. That's both ways. It's not easy. Which is one thing that I do really enjoy about Tokyo and about cities in Japan in general. Like, some of their train lines are just so convenient and regular. Like the Yamanote. I mean, like, how many Yamanote trains have we seen, like, on this journey? Or even, like, just today, just part 2. Loads. Damn tracks. Oh, this place looks cool. It's a helmet shop. Damn tracks. There's this guy in the van who thinks if he flashes his lights, the people who are looking the other way will notice. Again, this is why, like, when I'm doing like this, or music shop, when I'm doing this, or even like when I'm walking on my own in general, I won't have both headphones in. And again, it's why I use that one specific pair of headphones for streaming, and I've got a different pair that I use for like, well, walking streaming, and I've got a different pair for like general streaming. It's because with that special pair, like, I can just move the ears, so I only do listen to the one headphone. And again, with this one that I'm using today as well, I've only got a single one in, and it's because I want to hear around me. I want to make sure that, like, I know what's going on. I want to make sure, like, if there's a car coming, I can hear it. Like that car, heard that. The danger, though, that I've found is, sorry, I got my hand in the way there. With a lot of new cars, like the electric cars and hybrids, they are way too quiet. So, like, even without headphones in, like, if you look around, suddenly there's a car behind you, as if it was always parked there, but there's a guy in it waiting for you to move. Have there been any noteworthy train accidents? There are, like, there's a lot of accidents. We get a lot of train suicides, for one. And that's always a huge hassle for everyone, because they have to stop the whole line and sort it. Alright, it's going to take a bit of concentration. We need to get over there. I'm not going to go over there because that's where the crossing is, and that will screw us, because there's a lot of people over there. Unless the crossing's over there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, there's been a few major accidents, but none spring to mind. The main ones that I can sort of remember are, like, suicides, and people who do, like, train suicides, they'll always, mostly, the vast majority, I won't say all, they'll do it on JR, Japan Rail, like, it's a national rail, and not on, like, the private train lines, because when you do it on a private train line, solid stairs, the train company will then sue your family. And I mean, it's one thing to inconvenience a whole load of people by killing yourself anyway, but you don't want to put your family in debt, in a burden. You know, a minute ago that I said like I didn't want to go that way because we'd go on the crossing? I was wrong. The crossing's over there. So if you missed it when we originally streamed it, we're going to walk across Shibuya Crossing, which for me, the first time I crossed it was actually slightly underwhelming because I didn't realise it was that. I just noticed that it's a crossing that happened to have many people. I guess they're thinking a little bit about the effects of their death. Yeah, I mean, like a lot of people who have done it, like this is me reading about their stories and so on. It's been because like they no longer wanted to be a burden on their families or on their friends or something, or they were in so much debt. The only way that they could clear it, and like clear it for their families as well, would be to off themselves and at least let that insurance money take care of them, or lots of other stuff like that. To me, it's something that I don't think about because I couldn't imagine myself being at that point. We're not going to go through because I don't think they like people filming in the store. But we are in Shibuya. You'll see a lot of him. You'll see a lot of dogs because Hachiko. Hachiko is a famous dog who is known for waiting patiently for his owner every single day to come home from work, and then the one day the owner died at work and he never came home, so Hachiko would wait here for him to come home, and he did that every day. In fact, whilst we walked towards the crossing, so the statue is just there, and everyone likes to take pictures of him, but we're not going to do that. We've shown the statue now. We're going to carry on. We're going to crack on walking through the crowd. So this is like where everyone bloody meets, and literally, as you can see, it's everyone. So basically, Hachiko waited for his owner to come back every single day until eventually he died, and like by that time, like everyone around here sort of knew what the dog was doing, and it was just such a sad thing that you know, they made a big tourist thing about it. So Hachiko. So again, here is Shibuya Crossing, and it's where you see a lot of people act like massive knobs. They like run right into the middle of the road, take pictures, get in everyone's way, and then like stay in the middle of the road long beyond the lights changed. And there they go. Yeah, because we've already streamed here before, we're not gonna do it again. We're gonna carry on. Over there's where I brought my PS3, by the way. Completely unrelated. Okay. So still there's the Yamanote Line. We need to go over that way, but I want to see if we can go around the back of these buildings because there'll be a lot less people. Looks like we can. Yes. Because it looks like we can only go for a little bit. Oh, they've opened a new gyoza place. It's too bad. We will not be partaking. Let's see if Jikyuu can run into anyone standing in the middle of the road taking pictures. Thankfully, I didn't, because I didn't cross the main centre bit. I just crossed like one of the ends, because there's like 4 roads that lead there. This is weird. Plug-in studio. Looks like a butt plug. Okay, so I was hoping we could carry on going down here a bit further, but no. And I'm not going to cross. Damn! Shibuya gets Christmassy. Rather, gets illuminated. Butt Plug Studio. Gotta talk to Sijin about that place. So as you can see, we're like surrounded by people now. There's lots of people. Over there's Modi. Shibuya is not one of my favourite places to come to. It's just so packed, so many people, so busy. It's just like, and again, this isn't even a packed day. This is kind of empty. Come on a Saturday. I mean, like now it's Friday night, but 6 PM on Friday, so people are slowly starting to come on out. There's a mini crossing. We're going to pass Tower Records in a minute. Good old Tower Records. I say that. I seldom ever buy anything from there. There's a sale on. We're in a building that's been torn down. I wonder what they're going to put in its place. Oh, I can see the Hamamatsucho characters on the Tower Records door frame way. I like Hamamatsucho. I don't watch it religiously. I've seen a few episodes, but it's cool. That's one I like. Number 4. He's the 4th son, but his name is Ichimatsu, which means like the first Matsu. Like they're all something Matsu. But Ichimatsu is not number 1. Number 1 Matsu is not number 1. He's number 4. If that makes sense. Okay. So again, Yamanote Line is still there on the right. There's Gomez, the Mexican diner. Guzman Gomez. Oh, probably Guzman. Guzman y Gomez. Guzman and Gomez. Gig. And I guess those are the guys. Engage number 4. Engage number 4. Engage number 4. Okay. Right, hang on. Get my hands rearranged again. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm holding this. Like, wearing gloves and holding this phone is not a simple task. Right like a man. Welcome to Tokyo. Walking these streets is like playing Tetris. I freaking know, right? Alright, hang on. Let me pause a minute so focus will kick in. Focus. Okay, that's better. Still not perfect. Yeah, well, especially back there, like right at Shibuya Station. It's a nightmare, man. It's freaking nuts. Okay. So, because the Yamanote Line carries on behind that building, we have to cross here. It's a big Shirax. Shirax is a karaoke place. It's gonna take a while for this light to change. Okay. Change. Wait, no. Now. There we go. Oh. So we got about an hour, I reckon, before data dies and this month's walking stream of Tokyo comes to an end. But we still got some stations to get through before we can complete it. So, I mean, so that was Shibuya. What was after Shibuya? Your light changing powers need some work. I know, it's because I'm tired. I need recharging. I need a cocoa. Right, don't worry. So next is Harajuku, the fashion spot of Tokyo. And if you remember last time we streamed Harajuku, I did not fit in. I don't remember what I was wearing. But I don't think I even showed what I was wearing. Let it be known that I just didn't fit in, fashion-wise. But at least we are out of Shibuya's crazy... Is that ambulance? Oh yeah, here they keep ambulances at fire stations. Because they do. I was somewhat surprised by that when I first got here and learned that. And then I realised, well, it kind of makes sense. They are all together. Because I think in the UK you don't keep ambulances at hospitals. You keep them in a separate spot. Alright. Oh, look at this old phone box. Nice. Boom. So where we're going now, it's about to get a lot darker. Nude and rude, anyone? And a kitty shop? Scandalous. Oh man. So yeah, we're about to go in the dark once again. There's bars past these bendy barriers. I am glad that I decided to put the gloves on, but I don't think they do anything. I think they're like they've staved off further freezing, but I think because they were cold, my hands were cold when they went on. There's nothing for them to sort of warm themselves up against. So, I've put one hand in my pocket and the other hand is holding the phone. So the good part about Harajuku, at least, is it's a single line station. Oh, well, there's different Harajuku stations, but this one is the one that we're aiming for on the Yamanote Line. It's only the Yamanote Line, I think. In fact, I'm probably wrong now that I've said that out loud. But what I do know is I need to get on that side of the road. And that light's going to change any minute. It's -9 degrees here. -9. Jesus wept. I can barely stand 9, let alone -9. -9. That's very cold. There's an ambulance coming, but I've crossed the road anyway, like a rebel. It's a loud-ass ambulance. There's more illuminations going on over there. I'll turn in a minute. You can see all those trees lit up, and it looks kind of nice. And up ahead you can see a building. That's not Tokyo Tower, it's not the Sky Tree. I wonder what building that is. It's illuminated. It's probably the Metropolis Government Building, maybe? I don't know. Guess I'll never have any luck convincing Jikyuu to visit during the winter. Not at all. I'm trying to think of a completely outrageous situation that we would have more chance at. Need something very outrageous. Something completely inconceivable. Okay. You would have more chance of me giving a high five to the head of 50 states, that's like country states, not like American state governors or whatever, in the space of a single day, then I would come to where you live in winter. So that's not an impossible an impossible feat. Okay, that was a hole there. It can be done if somehow I were to be at a meeting or whatever, an event with at least 50 heads of state. It's possible. Just really not likely. So we are nearly in Harajuku, because I recognise some buildings over there. Oh, and the odds of me doing a walking stream over there in winter, that's even less. So we're nearly here. Japan's style capital, or rather Tokyo's at least. Harajuku. After Harajuku it's Yoyogi. I think it's Yoyogi, but I'll double check. But I'm on the wrong side of the road. Wait, I'm on the wrong side of the road, but I'm not on the wrong side of the track. Because, like... Hang on a minute. Yeah, weird. Like Shibuya, it's foot traffic around here, which is the biggest pain in the arse. That light's changed. Okay. So I just ran that little bit there. I say ran. I just barely jogged that little bit there to make sure that I could get across in due time. I have no idea who that is.